David, we've just come back from seeing Superman, James Gunn revisiting this classic icon of cinema and comic books and so many people's lives. What did you make of it? Up and away or down in the dumps?
I loved it. I thought it was exactly what I wanted from a Superman film. It does away with all the dourness of the Snyderverse, and it is this joyful, vibrant, very exciting blockbuster, essentially, and all you would have wanted not only from a Superman film, but from a summer blockbuster. I thought David Cornsweet is an absolutely fantastic Clark Kent Superman. I thought that the humour, I mean, you'll either get on board with it if you're a fan of James Gunn's brand of humour. Others who are less keen on it may have troubles, and they may feel that some of the humour might undercut some of the more emotional moments. But on the whole, while the film is very overstuffed and there's a lot going on, it is just really, really deliriously entertaining fun.
David, so many things were going on in this film. It was packed with different features and so many elements of for people who love the comic book, parts of the Superman story. But who do you think this film was aimed at?
Everyone. It's aimed at children as well. I think it's one of those things that you can see with your family. It's aimed at fans of superhero films and certainly comic book fans, because more than any film I've seen in a long time, any superhero film I've seen in a long time, this is like a comic book transposed onto the screen in its goofiness, in its more outlandish moments. And I'd rather see a film like this which embraces that rather than something that's dour and somber and boring. And right now I think we need a little bit of levity, and not that there isn't more serious moments in the film. There are very timely echoes with regards to social media, cancel culture, even the conflict in the Middle East, which was quite surprising, but it does it remarkably well. And considering the blockbusters that we've had this year, F1, Mission Impossible, Jurassic World, this is heads and shoulders above those films. So we'll have to wait to see whether Marvel's Fantastic Four tops it. But it's going to be a tall ask, because frankly, I came out of Superman thinking that is exactly what I wanted from it. It's perfectly acted, it looks great on the screen, and yes, it may be overstuffed and it has its blemishes, but for all of them, it's an absolutely brilliant ride.
Okay. And David, what do you think this could mean for DC? Because, I think it's fair to say that when it comes to putting their famous characters on screen, so far they've had quite a lot of failures.
Oh, it's been absolutely rubbish, let's face facts. I mean, I know that there are devotees to the Zack Snyderverse, and it has had its high points, but by and large, they failed to replicate what the MCU have done. And they wanted to get there and get there fast. So they essentially did away with all the characters and any kind of meaningful plots and just went straight to the finish line, and it didn't work. And Superman is the first film in the James Gunn canon of the DC universe. And from this film alone, it's a really promising start.